Gamer.
Well, hello there, YouTube peeps. Marvin back in the garage, and I got a little bit more information. I nearly sold my baby. I was raided again, and the raider decided to siphon the fuel out of one of my cars. So I knocked him down, and I've got a fuel. Now, I have saved it, so I know this works. I've saved it, and I put the fuel in here behind my car. Another little bit of an update, and I didn't see this because you see I am a blind one-eyed mole. I only had the repair at 60%. There is a slider now. If you want to pull the slider up and down, there is a slider that you can put 60%, 20%, whatever percent you want. It does take a little bit more time to do it, but it will do it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, now I've bought two more cars. I've got one on the forklift here, and I've got this one here, which I'm going to scan. Yeah, this one is drivable. And this is one of the new ones. I am actually going to get this one all sorted. Get the one on the forklift sorted. And we're going to sell. So what I'm going to do in this little bit here, guys, seeing as how I've been raided, there are a couple of cars. Well, no, there's one car on the lot that I haven't photographed, and I don't photograph at night time, guys, because it doesn't come out very clear. So my theory is, if we buy one more car, which is drivable. Okay, let me make sure I haven't got any bills. I'm sure, yeah, I did pay the bills. If we can find another, I wouldn't say cheap car, because by cheap, sometimes you're going to put more into it. So let's buy a decent car. I'm looking at this P4. But it's got no windows. I find the ones with the windows in the side seem to sell a bit more. So, what I'm going to do is, we are coming into early morning, so I think it might be silly for me to sleep when, you know, I'm only going to be sleeping for about an hour, and less than that actually, because we open up round about now actually. Let's go and have a look at this car. What I really want to do in this is go and find that car that's behind. Go and find the car that's behind the garage. While I'm going to leave that there. And go and find this car, that the P4 that we've got here. Now, what I'm going to do is, that little melody, bling, means that this is all done. So I'm going to grab all that. I'm going to put that in here. And I'm going to put another batch in. I'm going to put another batch in, guys, while we go and get this car. And then that can be repairing while we go and get this car. So how is everybody doing? As I say, in previous episodes... Oh, I'm holding up the traffic. Sorry, guys. In previous episodes, I have been actually telling you that I've been doing a lot of scheduled YouTubes, which it's no word of a lie, I am. Because time is the essence, and I can't do playtesting as well as doing YouTube. So I thought, if I do a batch of YouTubes, yeah, and they're up and running, then I can go and do the playtesting that I've been asked to do. Oh my god, this is rough as a freaking budgie's jockstrap. Oh my goodness, you want what? My market value is 12,156. What do you want? You ain't no way you're gonna get that. No way on God's green earth are you gonna get that. You ain't gonna get it, love. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you 11,300 for it. 11,300. Right, put your hand out. I have washed my hands. Right, I got one more to do. I'm gonna give you 11,300. 12,300. Come on, put your hand out. Make a deal with me. Come on. Silver ton dealer. Make a deal. I'll tell you what, we'll take that.
Yeah.
We'll take that, guys. Let me have a look. We haven't got any vehicles coming along at the moment, but let's Now, you will run over the pedestrians because they are dumb as dog doo-doo. They are. And look at them. Look, look. They're like little freaking lambs to the slaughter. Let me put this down, which pushing X. I don't know whether I'm going to get there or not. Can I go back a little bit further? Or can? Right. Let me get that. Let me get that on there. Let me do the Z. Once that gets up on there, we can do the X to retract the ramps. And let's go home, guys. Let's go home. And then we'll dump this off. We'll get Johnny and Karen to do some fabricating while we go out and see whether we can find that little car. I think it's a little car. It might be a good little car. Behind the fuel station. I am gearing up to get that fuel houser because if you sell cars now with a full tank of fuel, you're going to get more bang for your buck. So it means they're going to pay more for the car than anything else. They are. So, we've got a tree here now right by there. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to drop this here. I'm going to step out. I'm going to put the ramps down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to push Z, and then I'm going to get that one down there. Hang on a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Have we got anyone doing the fabricating? No, we haven't. Right, let's do the fabricating then. Let's do the fabricating. Let's put that back on the truck. We can do the fabricating while we're away. And, yeah. So I'll get Johnny doing that because he's got 2 cars to repair. And yeah, so we'll get Karen doing this, hopefully. If we can line this up and get this out that first knocking, it should be good. So let's push Z or Z as us Brits call it. And then let's have a look. Let's go T. And let's get the employees on the go while we go and hire Johnny, hire Karen, go to workers. Johnny can go on the shop and Karen can go on the body repair. Good morning, Karen. How are you doing? How's the hubby? What? It's not in the right area, guys. I need to pull that back a bit. Son of a biscuit. Can I not pull that back with the truck? I bet I can do that again. Let me go back a bit. Let me see whether that... Is that all right, Karen? Karen, come on. Karen, help me out. Oh, God. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there, Karen. Let's get Johnny on the go. Johnny, will you do this for me, mate? I'm counting on you, bud. I am counting on you. So he's doing that. I don't know why this is not working, guys. Right, let me get that back up. Let me grab the remote. Now, I know it needs to be done because, look, it's got loads of scabs on it. Right, let me get that up then. Let me jump in the cab. Let me go back a little bit. We're not in the right zone. I don't think we're in the right zone. Right, there we go. Let me put the ramps down again. Normally there was a little green area over there and it's not, it doesn't come up anymore. At in the right zone, Karen. Oh, please tell me it's in the right area. Come on, work with me. Work with me. There we go. There we go. We did it. Third time's a charm. So, I really want to get around about 300k in the bank. I want to go and get this other vehicle. Now it's round the back of the fuel station. Whoa, sorry, I'm sorry. So it's around the back of there. We just got to find it, guys. And if we have to park the truck up, then we will do. It's around the back of here. There it is, I can see it. Now, last time when I tried to do this, guys, because it was on the slope and it wasn't even ground, I was foobarred. I was. Let me get over there a little bit. We got rocks in the way and everything. I can't get round the back of it. Will that go past them rocks? Ugh, I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, look. Just, I think, please, keep our fingers crossed and a fair wind. Let me get up there. Now, this is a P3. It's got no side windows. The P4 is the one, I believe, is the one which is the people carrier. And now, I did say on a YouTube, which was muted, I might add, that I'd like to be able to put some straps on the wheels so it don't come off the truck. I mean, just for eye candy, maybe, developers. I don't know. So Karen is removing the rust as we speak. I don't know whether Johnny has finished. Let me cut across here. I know I shouldn't, but let me cut across. We'll put this out the back for Karen, and then what we'll do is we'll have to get a car. It's a good car job. I've got a car on the lot in it, so that one I don't think's drivable. Let's put this one here. Johnny's finished. Well done, that man. Give that man a cigar. Let's pay him. Let's undo that. Let's get in here. It looks okay. I think it needs a clean, guys. But I'm going to use that. I'm going to use the dolly to get that other one out, because that other one's not going to be very much long before it's done. So let's go back and see how Karen is. And then I'll get that one in there, washed. How long have you got, Karen? Oh, 24 seconds. Right, let's get this out of here. So this one is completely 100%, all done by my fair hand. So it's 100% across the board. Now, I am not selling it. I'm not. Let me grab that. Let me put that in there. Let me put all this in here. Me like a dumbass, because I am sometimes my own worst enemy. I am. I didn't see the slider. Honestly, guys, I didn't see that bloody slider. And I thought, well, maybe it's because I need the other fabricator. You know, up there for thinking, down there for rolling. And it wasn't. It was a slider. I think somebody did actually point it out. And yeah, Bob's your uncle. Fanny is your aunt. So, I need to get that one up there. I'm using this one that I'm going to sell. I am running out. Oh, it's minuscule. Minuscule, guys. I am getting this one and using this one as a shunt. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and get that down. Oh, straighten up, Marvin. Straighten up. And then get that one there. There we go. We can give that one to Johnny, and then we won't have to shunt that one around. The only one that we got to shunt around is the one that we found behind. Drop that. The one behind of the petrol station. So let's drop that one there. Oh no, drop it, Mum. Drop it. There we go. Let's put this one for sale because now it's daylight. We can do that. And then I'll take the photographs. I'll get everybody on. I'll get everybody on the go. So make that one nice and pretty. And if we get this one in play, Karen can make this one nice and pretty as well. Yeah, there is a particular button that you push that you bring up the marker. If anyone knows what it is, I've forgotten. They've done so many updates to this game, guys, that I've forgotten which button it is. Let's jump out. Let's get that. Now, does that need to go back a bit? I think it does. Let's go back a little bit. Jump out. Get the ramps down. Does that need to go back even further? I'd like there to be markers on the bloody ground. There we go. Let that one down there. Now, do I have to unstrap it before she will do it? Yeah. There we go. Go on, Karen. Can you do that one for me? How is hubby? I did say if you tell him to pop by, I will interview you. Interview him. There you go, guys. So I'm going to leave that going, and I'm going to wrap it up there, guys, because I'm going to be trying to get to 300,000. And there you go. So let's jump out of here. So have a fantastic day. Have fun in the garage, and I will catch you later.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Remember to like and hit that bell, and I will see you very soon. Take care.